Hello, how we doing? It is another Wednesday afternoon. Lots of things to play as we've got tanks for free XP and silver going off. So there's loads of tier 10s, tier 8s, tier 9s, Cold War tanks as well, some Era 3s, Era 2s, Era 1s. You know, all that lovely good stuff to play. So we'll just go through playing whatever we can in the time allotted, because, you know, we'll go for the normal time today. Yes, last week was a bit short, but something last minute happened, so I had to run and go sort that out. So hopefully that won't happen again, and we can just have fun and play, you know? It's how we do. How we doing, Commander Vortex? Hey, Ferret Maximus. Hey, Finn. Hey, Plastic Vanity. Hey, Pie Expert. How we all doing? Do you think they'll sell the Warhammer 40k tanks individually at some point soon? Possibly. Plastic Vanity. Possibly. Was a little bit sad how they've done it. I mean, is it still in the store now? Yeah, it is. It's a little bit sad how they've done it with not only the Mega Bundle and then War Chests, because people do want them individually, so it's a bit sad that they've done that. But hopefully they'll do another sales run. I mean, this isn't listed as a last chance. Take it that way. This isn't listed as a last chance for the Warhammer stuff. So the likelihood is they'll come back on sale again at some point. So hopefully the next time they do, they'll do it so that they come back and they're on sale individually. That's the hope anyway. Anyone get the Tyrann for silver? Probably a lot of people, Finn, because the matchmaking at tier 10 has been a lot of Tyranns. There's been a lot of Tyranns at tier 10. So a lot of people seem to have gone and bought it for silver. Is a WZ-111-66 worth it? Says T-Bear. Why not have a look at it start off? I don't particularly think it is. I don't think it's the best tank in the universe. It's a very original tank. That's the way I'd probably describe it, realistically, the WZ-111. It's a very original Era 1 vehicle. That is like one of the old school original ones. I say old school. Old school for a mode that's only been around for like 4 years, 5 years, right? But it's, yeah, balanced kind of like it was when a lot of the tanks were first coming in, whereas obviously the balancing in Era 1, balancing in Cold War in general, has kind of evolved a little bit, so it's a little bit not that great. But it can still be pretty good. I mean, you've still got a hard-hitting gun, you've got decent pen. It's just your armor doesn't mean quite that much, and you're not the most agile tank in the universe. But we'll play it, see how it goes. You know what I mean? I've not played it for a very long time either. I've got the red camo on because I'm an absolute mentalist. What can I say? It's me, of course. I do stupid things all the time. And we're playing it with the red because we're an idiot. There is no other way of putting it. We're an idiot. So, yeah. Hey, Peter Griffin. How you doing? Hey, Nighthawk. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Peter. Next week we'll have more tanks to get with free XP. I don't know, Haniel. I have no idea. I didn't think we'd get more after last week, to be fair. So having another set of tanks to get for silver, free XP, and gold discount is quite nice. Is the MBT-70 worth it? The MBT-70 is a good meme. The MBT-70 is a good meme, and it will probably make you good silver as well. Is it the best tank in Era 3? Not particularly, but you can have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, like Nighthawk says, MBT-70s are loads of fun. MBT-70 can be fun, because you've got the meme that it goes backwards as fast as it goes forwards. You've got a 152mm gun that can be hilarious. It's not got much pen on the standard AP, but if you fire HE, it's great. You've got a machine gun as well, which is really quite handy. So, on the whole, it's a pretty decent tank to have for that fun, but it's not the most competitive tank in Era 3, you know? IS-4M, come on. Come on, buddy. Do it. Thank you. That one went straight through. Yes, I don't want to get 4005. Four, 3, 2. I thought he was going to juke me then. 3, 2. Go on, buddy, try it. Nope, I bounce. Oh, he stopped. There's a light tank currently flying around behind us. FE-107, not shocking. Oh, yeah? That's that light tank spotting us from behind again, isn't it? I set myself a challenge to get all the tier 10s in the German line before February next year. Do you think I can do it? Absolutely. Is he just going to do it again? I feel like he's going to do it again. So let's go back. Let's go back. See if we can help with this light tank pass problem. Bounced! Excuse me. Could I not bounce, please? Slap. Slap. 3, 2, and a 1. Oh! Just in front. So close. So close. What about the Black Eagle? Black Eagle's a pretty good tank soldier. Black Eagle is a pretty nice... Don't do it. TVP. Did you have to retract there, bro? I'm just going to push into the next dip. We're just pushing into the next dip. We're doing it. Achoo! Oh, we missed. Damn it. Get me down! Slap. I ricocheted off his cupola. He still penned me anyway. I was hoping to get back safe. Pretty sure there's a medium tank. There's a Turan 4 there, look. Black Eagle is a bit... The whole line is a bit flammable, but that's a very Soviet sort of Era 3 tank problem. They all get set on fire very easily. Pain. Great pain. Get out of it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Yep, never surviving that. At least we got the light tank out. That's the main thing. Light tank died. We were never surviving the 4005. Never. Here's what it is. We lost most of the hit points going down here. That T95E3 just farmed us. Sad times that it is, but hey ho. Oh well. I heard the Black Eagle was a bit flammable, which it is, like I say. It does get set on fire quite a bit, but a lot of those Soviet tanks do. A lot of those Soviet tanks do. They get set on fire quite easily, which is a thing. Let's play the MBT-70 since it was asked about as well. That crew will do. Get Nigel in the MBT-70. As you can see, I do fire full HE because the HE is the meme. And it means you don't have to worry about the low pen of the AP as well. Because the AP is low pen. So having the HE means you don't have to worry about penning things. You can just keep splashing them, doing consistent damage. And occasionally you get really weird HE pens as well. Which means you pen for a lot. Which is very nice for the MBT, to be fair. Good life advice, don't get 4005'd. Yep, well, unfortunately though, Nighthawk, I didn't take my own advice, and we got 4005'd. What can we do? You know? They could have made the option on the 640 to have the 152mm option, but of course not. They could have done, but realistically that 125 is still great anyway. I'd say it's a pretty good tank, from my experience of it. This could be a mistake, because if our team splits up too much, we're just screwed. I got the Challenger 2 a few days ago. I also got the Leopard 2 a week or two ago. Nice, Commander Vortex. Not got either of those, to be fair. 4005 is too up for Hero 1. Yeah, the 4005 is just a bit mental, realistically. They nerfed it and it's still mental. So, It's just too quick for that kind of gun as well. That's a big problem with it. No escape. Okay, I bounced something for 520 from over there. Oosh. Stuff over there I can see. Track the Leclerc T4. $300. Oh, it missed. Can I hit that engine deck? No, because it missed by a mile. $414. He can see me, I can see him, $290. Oh, I was hoping to pen that Leclerc then. Well. Hey Martin, how you doing? Challenge 2, pretty good hull down. Use the 10 degrees of gun depression and pop over lol. Hopefully after I get my Leopard 205, I'll start grinding the Israel line. Yeah, I bet it is. Hey Iron Fang Werewolf, how you doing?
Thankyou.
Come in to help, buddy. 414. Again, I don't have to worry about penning it. I can just derp it. I can pen that, though. 55. I can pen that. I knew I could pen that Type 89, which is why I went for it. If I can help this 4778 out, that'd be great. Leave me alone, medium tank. Two. No, I was so close. Also, we're the devil. We're the devil with an extra 6. Look at that. That is super satisfying in terms of the number. Yeah, we'll take that. That is a super satisfying number. 6, 6, 6, 6. The number of the beast. Let's go. Decent game then. And we made 340,000 silver for saying we're fine full premium HE. Because I think the HE is premium on this vehicle as well. Oh, have I just done the season? I think I've just completed this. Yeah, I've just completed the season. Look at that. Yeah, I think the HE is full premium. So for saying we fired full prem there, pretty much, we made 342,000 silver still. Which means it still makes good silver. Even doing that for the memes. Which is nice. All good so far. Loving the BZT-70. Oh yeah, the BZT-70, sorry, is quite a nice tank. Let's play the 114 SP2. Yeah, BZT-70 is a nice tank. Suffers the ATGMs quite badly, but generally it hits so hard. Which can be nice. Just bought the 4AD for 50 million silver. It's such a good tank. Oh yeah, the 4AD's great. The 4AD is great, Martin. The machine gun on it's really nice. It's got a really nice gun. The only problem is it fires heat standard, which you can make work. Or you could just fire full Prem and fire the full APCR or AP FSDS or whatever it's got on its premium, which is they're both exactly the same mechanically, and not have a problem with pen whatsoever, and just have a good time. And that's the 4AD. When are new contracts come in? Whenever the old contracts finish. Soldier, TF2. So generally, the way it's been going is whenever the contracts for, say, like the Mantis and the Rhino, whenever the Mantis and the Rhino end up finishing their contracts, then a new set of contracts might appear for that. Which seems to be nearly every other season, right? Or every season, I should say. Because it is always when there is the contracts expire and then all the contracts expire next Tuesday. So it's quite likely the next Tuesday could end up being new contracts. Or they'll take a break, give it a couple of weeks and then release some. Who knows? In terms of the premium contracts. In terms of normal contracts for normal mercenaries, of course, they'll just refresh and put more different mercenaries up. But for the premium contracts like the Rhino and the Mantis, who knows? That's one of those things that sometimes they'll put a new premium contract up straight away, and sometimes they'll give it a couple of weeks, give it a bit of a break so people can have a break on the grind, and they've got other stuff to grind anyway, and then they put in some new ones, right? So who knows on that one, but the mercenaries, there's always a refresh at some point. And they always try and have some active at the same time. Didn't quite have the gun depression. Slip! Gun on this tank is a thing of beauty. I was hoping to hit underneath his gun. Oh, tried to hit the lower plate. Is the 4AD worth getting if I already have the Brennus? I mean, if you want to make more silver, then yes. But at the same time, the Brennus gives you everything that the 4AD has, right? So, if you want to save your silver, then probably not. Realistically. Because if you like the Brennus, you'll love the 4AD. But, like I say, it's just more of the same. I'm surprised that that one penned. I ain't gonna lie. That shouldn't have penned. But we'll take it. We tried. I was really hoping for that side turret shot to go through. This is very awkward. Our team has turtled it in one section. Which makes this whole fight really awkward. You still grinding the Rhino? Keep going, bro. You'll have it soon. Hello, Hori. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Oh. He killed my gunner as I pulled the trigger. This is just awkward. Because we know there's an E3 looking this way as well. Excuse me? RNG, come on now. I couldn't remember where it was. And he just snaps me. Sad times. RNG absolutely had us on that. But they're now in our cap. And we just can't see them. There we go, got that guy. Come on, Teeth. Do it. Dude, come on now. Oh! But RNG gave us that one. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. Okay. That's that mouse armor, bro. Got him. Enemy knocked out. He's dead. Meaning there's a leopard one, WZ and an AVRE somewhere. Hey Grubber, how you doing? That's what my friend told me about it. I've damaged more times than it popping my lid. Haven't been Armour by 80 gems yet though, not one. Knock on wood, naturally. Yeah, don't be saying things like that, Commander Vortex. You're going to be losing your head if you say stuff like that. Well, there goes the WZ. Bam! Enemies down to one tank. Yes, yes they are. Currently been engaged over there. At least we know where he is. Lid only popped once due to my repair kit not coming back as I'd fixed my tracks. Yeah, that can be a bit of a problem. Just started playing again after a year break. Can't wait to pull out my 2 mark Tortoise and Badger again. Nice, Henry. Have fun. Close to 2 marking U477A as well. Nice. Three. He's going to burn out. Oh, he actually put it out, but there we go. Still, nice game there for the 114 SP2. How you doing, Grubber? Why is my tank's gun depression never come in when I need it? Instead, I have to reveal my entire tank front just so the enemies can kill me and bounce my shots. It can be like that. It really depends on the ridge line that you take, buddy. Really depends on the ridge line. It's about situating yourself in a position where you can use the gun depression that you have. Generally. Imagine World War I goofy tank battles. Oh, you should have seen a... Soldier TF2, we had a game mode for Mark 1 tanks a wee while ago, which was quite memey. Had flamethrowers and just normal guns. And it was on the map for that game mode was just the central section of Thiepval Ridge, which was quite funny to play on. We had that for, I think it was for the Centennial Urnop. It's for the 100 Years of Tanks, which was a wee while ago. But we did have a Mark 1, you know, World War I tank gameplay. So, yeah. We did have that. The Brenners can bounce 80 gems apart from the lower plate. Yes, it can, yes. Not all the time, Leilu, but it can. Because 80 gems sometimes like to go, lol, I'll pen that anyway, right? Which is always frustrating. The only thing that sucks about Challenger 2 is that it's sluggish while stop. Solid tank otherwise. Yeah, it'll get... It's pretty mobile, though, once you get fully upgraded. I've been grinding the Challenger 2. I'm on the final Era 2, which I've got the 90 in Chieftain. Nice. Be ready for a sluggish snail when you entry Era 3. Oh, yeah, I know. The Chieftain Mark 11 is... Ugh, right. Can you please play the Taram? Sure. Why not? Let's play a game of the Taram. Super OP tank that I'll probably get wrecked in first time I'll play it. Because naturally, that's the way it goes. That was a great mode. Mark 1. Yeah, the Mark 1 mode was good. Oh, Ruinberg. Not the map for us. Really. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, really not the best map for us, but AO. Shane Vickers isn't for sale. It's well worth tens of millions. Ha! Alu. Ha! I see what you did there. Absolutely not. No one wants the Vickers. No way, now I have to wait 100 years, bruh. Possibly. I play Diablo 4 too. Lol, I do endgame builds. I've got to grind Cold War first for silver. Yeah, I play Diablo as well. Usually get to a stage where I feel like I'm really competent with the build, and then I kind of just end up stop playing, to be fair, with Diablo. It's always the way. Always the way. My M1A2 Abrams got one shot by a missile more than once lately. That's pain. That sounds like Amarak pain, Lord Iron Wolf. Iron Fang Werewolf. Are you taking tank requests? If there are any of the tanks that are in the tanks for silver or free XP, Alex. Because we've got them all favorited, so we can just go play one. So yeah, if it's available for free XP or silver, yeah. It's either I want to go for the Macavers or the Magaks in Era 3, since the Israel tech tree is so small. Go for the Macavers. The Magaks are just more of the... Oh yeah. The Magaks are just more of the sort of M48, M60 type gameplay. Go for the Macavers. Bit fresher in that regard. Look at this guy. Look at him. I'm sad he spotted me there. Lol. Got him. I'm being careful because I don't want to get T249, because the T249 will just YOLO us and it will hurt. Yes, we got a big shot into it, but... I mean, he didn't even see us 300 meters away. Big slap. Get him, WZ. Right, 3105's dead. He's a one-shot. Hopefully our light tanks get him. I just haven't clicked with the Taram for some reason. My first game ever was Top Gun, 7k damage, and that's probably my best game in it. Does happen like that sometimes with tanks, though. To be fair. Right, let's go around. I might load some HE for the griller. Because we know the grill's on the corner. If I can... Oh. Or... Oh, we didn't pen it. It went low. It went low. Oh. Pain. Damn. I'm gonna reload AP. Just kill it. Kill it with fire. Burn it to the floor. We're gonna get burted. Kill it now. I've tracked it. Murder it. Please murder it. Literally, he's a one shot. Just shoot it. Right, there we go. Right, their team's murdered in the town, so it doesn't. Thing is, with the T249 knocking around the Vigilante, there's not much we can do, because we couldn't have pushed this corner. Because you know what the T249 will do? It'll just YOLO around and instantly clip us. So we had to play a bit more cautiously there, and then their team's just died in the town. Which is sad times. But there we go. I've almost got the 7CM on the Mark 1 for the Israel tanks. Nice, William, nice. I haven't seen that with my 6B. I've been more like the French Era 3s because of a 5-second reload. Yeah. What, you mean like more like the M60s and the... Well, it's just the type of gameplay they are. Yeah, sure, it's faster reload, but... It's just the shape of the armour, the way the mobility is. The Macarthur's just a bit fresher, innit? Macarthurs have missiles with upgraded guns and only 65mm of arming distance. Can be handy. Plus they have a lot of ammo. Yes, they do. Oh, hell no, that thing take... Yes, they do. It's true, Soldier TF2. It is true. How much of the 268 version 5 have I've been after one for years? 268 version 5 is... I'm not one... Hang on, let me find out. 268 version 5 is... 382,000 free XP. 382,000 free XP. So, yeah, it's a lot of free XP, or it's 19,000 gold. One of the two you can pick up with either gold or free XP. I'd always recommend free XP because you can make your own discount on that one. Hey, Super Civ. Super Hellcat, is it worth it? Super Hellcat is a very good tier 7 tank destroyer. Very good tier 7 tank destroyer. 907 would be next. Next would be cool. Yeah, let's play 907 then. Not my favourite tank in the universe, if I'm honest. By the way, I hope the frame rate and everything's okay, because I'm also uploading a video at the exact same time, which is never a good idea. Because, yeah, I'm quite surprised my ping is surviving, if I'm honest. But I had some issues with my video for today. I had a technical issue in the fact that it rendered, and then at the end of the render process, which was 20 minutes, it corrupted. And then it did it again. And then again. And then again. Tech issues. Wonderful times, you know. But it then finally rendered. Finally. And got it uploading. But it was like half an hour before the stream. So it's still uploading at the minute. So yeah, hopefully it's all alright. Vickers is at the tog of Cold War. It's cute and deserves a home in everyone's garage. Does it? Does it? Does it though, Alu? Hey, KB. Good old Lego man. Oh, good lord. Reached 10k. Yes, we did. We did it 10k. That was day before last. Something like that. May want to pay attention to tomorrow's video. If I can actually get that to render and get it out. If we don't run into problems, you know. But you may want to pay attention to tomorrow's video. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Which will be the tanks for free XP tomorrow. Because today's video is the tanks for silver. Tomorrow's will be tier 10 tanks for free XP. Yeah. Thank you very much, Commander Vortex. Thank you. 200k short. Oof. It's okay. I'll get the chat to celebrate. Good, KB. Good. The Mark 2B is 0.75. The Merc 2... All right. Oh. Sorry, Grilla. Thank you, Soldier TF2. Frame looks fine to you? Good. I like that, then. I was quite worried, because I am uploading the video at the same time, that it would... My internet is not the best at the best of times, and I thought my ping would be dreadful. But it's not been too bad. Hello, Grilla. Did you see that tree knock down? Ah! Really? Tracks only. Do you mind, sir? Get out of it. Pretty sure that T249 is looking at us, aren't they? Or is he dead? No, he's still alive. I need to get out of this position. I need to get out. There we go. We need to go. Why the T249 just keeps us lit? There's something in that back corner. I don't know what is in that back corner, but I don't really want to find out, if I'm honest. Let's see if we can get a cheeky shot into these guys. We're all about those cheeky shots. Uh-oh. Chow says hi. Nope. Oh, Jagdpanzer. Absolutely not. 430U. Just gonna have to chance it. Don't want to get Jagdpanzered. Hello. Gotta be careful of that AVRE on my right. No! I like my... Oh, he just yelled the shot. And there's the AVRE. He didn't even stop to aim there. He just went bang. Instantly fired. No problem whatsoever. Mr. Chow, we needed your help, bro. Oh, well. I'm not even kidding when I say I've thought about getting the Vickers, but it hasn't stuck in my mind consistently. Rather play BMP3. Yeah, no. Vickers is not a good time. Finally 3 Marchy Cromwell B. Nice. Had to be to make the set complete. Snakebite Knight and B. Nice one, Grubber. I should do the Snakebite because I've done all the others. And the Cromwell B, to be fair. I've not done the Cromwell B. Just asking, is there someone who has 200 million to too much so I can buy this around the 97? Just asking friendly. Grind, Silver Flemish. Get on the grind. Let's go play another Cold War one, because we played some there. Let's play the 4-ad, because Martin got the 4-ad. Let's go, go, go. Ugh. This cough that's left over is a pain in the ass. So does everyone have 100 mil silver just laying around or something? Possibly the GGG. The amount of Tyrans that are at tier 10 at the minute, probably. It's the same as when the 279E came in. When they sold 279E for 100 mil, there was just billions of 279Es everywhere, and you're sitting there going, but I thought that was extremely expensive, but apparently not. The amount of people that bought them, you're like, okay. But yeah. Oh dear. Pain. I wish my mic would mute first time, but there we go. There's quite a few players with at least 100 mil stocked up. Yeah, there seems to be, KB. Seems to be. Hey, Snorlax, how you doing, buddy? A little sneak away from work? Nice. Hope your day's going alright, mate. Hope all is well at work. Oof. Let's see how this goes. Nope, never played with anyone with 50 mil silver, let alone 100 mil. See, a lot of people I've played with Super Silver Fight are in a similar situation to me, where they've already got everything, but not many of the premium tanks. So they just literally have nothing to spend on. So they have like 100, 200 million silver just knocking around. And like me, like I haven't bought, except for the tech tree lines, I bought the whole tech tree line and I'm back up over 100 mil silver. Like, I don't really have much else to buy, right? So I have 800 mil silver. Hello, Bagel Panzer. How's it going? Bagel Panzer enjoyed himself. But there is quite a lot of people that seem to be... like I said, all you got to look at the Super Fights, look at the matchmaking. When they've sold these, especially the high-demand silver tanks, they literally just appear everywhere. Tier 10 is literally just Tyrans at the minute, which is pure pain, to be quite honest. But, yeah. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Oh! Full send! Yeah, he put me with his HE. He's gonna die for it. Nice. And he's dead too. They paid for that full send. So we'll take it. Whee! Mine? Machine gun! Heavy machine gun. Just a rickety panzer. Somewhere. The sound of the machine guns now is super satisfying since that machine gun update. That rickety panzer could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. Sad times. Oh well. Take it. Thought about getting the Vickers FMC VFM rather than off and on, mainly for a different way of playing light tanks and seeing how conventional light tanks play. Yeah, the VFMs and that aren't that great in Era 3. Generally. Or the... Is it the VFM? 8? No? Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it is. The M8 AGS, that way, right, is the same as that VFM 5, where it just sort of struggles in Era 3, because a lot of the MBTs are just way faster than you, have better DPM than you, better gun handling, better everything in general, really. So it does struggle. Same as the M8 AGS does in Era 3. I mean, definitely go get it, give it a try, but they are absolutely, it does struggle quite a bit. Hey Sam, Simeon, how you doing? Sorry. Where to go on this map with TD? There's quite a few hills you can sort of camp on Greg Sausage Roll. Quite a few maps. There's quite a few hills you can go camp on where you can see sort of sight lines down towards the town, down towards the other side. There's plenty of places you can go on Ardennes. It's literally just about finding them generally. But K-Line, like Flemish has said, is a good idea. Same time you can get the same experience out of the MBT. Yeah, exactly. And the BMP and the Marder A3 are good tanks as well. Exactly. Exactly that, Commander Vortex. Here's me with my 3mm. It happens. I mean, generally, if you're still grinding a lot and you've got a lot of tanks to buy and stuff, you're naturally not going to have that much silver. But if you're in the situation where there's quite a few sort of veteran players like myself who have done a lot of it already and just sort of come on, play with friends, play tier 8s a lot, get a lot of silver, but don't really grind as much or buy as much, you just slowly but surely starts to stack up. And that's how I've ended up with like 825 mil. And it's just the way it goes. I mean, don't worry, 825 mil is a couple of years worth of building, but we're at that point where, for me personally, anyway, that even the new tech tree line that we bought, the Romanian one, which I bought the whole line, it dropped me down to 700 mil. And then since then, we've built up back to 825. With all the earn-ups for stuff that I already own and stuff like that as well, it just feeds your silver pot quite a lot. Sitting around 115 mil. Nice, Snorlax. The lights with only cannons suck at Era 3. The only good ones are the BMP3 with the Brad. Yeah, the ones with... Yeah, exactly, Lulu. The ones with the multi-weapon systems are the ones that are pretty decent. Stingray 2 was the worst light tank I've ever seen. Even worse than the Type 63H. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. The boat tank is rather terrible. Rather terrible. To be fair. It was a pretty horrible experience with that boat tank. Do you own the K-Tank? If so, any good? K-Tank's similar to the M60A2, except for you don't have HE. You have an AP round, which is fairly usable. And then pretty good ATGMs as well. So, the K-Tank, I do like the K-Tank myself, because I like the M60A2 a lot. So if you can use the 350mm of pen, which is quite low, you'll still have a good time with it. And obviously you can use the ATGMs really effectively too, because they are good in that way. I grinded all lines and tanks. Why do you think I'm poor, lol? True, Flemish. True. Do you have the C7 combat car bundle for 1 million silver? Yes. I think so. I already have all the combat cars, so I've not really looked, to be fair. Yeah, I get that. I took an 8-year break, so I don't have any of the tech tree lines finished, so I'll never have over 20 mil silver. Yeah, exactly. If you're still grinding all the trees, you're not going to have much silver. So far as I've been told, these sales are aimed at the people that have a lot of silver, have grinded a lot of the tech trees, but don't own, obviously, as many of the premium tanks. And especially when you're talking about the tier 10 ones, there's people that obviously don't buy the tier 10s whatsoever, because they don't really have a bonus. And they are stupidly expensive, if we're honest. You know, 22k gold. But when they release them for 100 mil silver, and players like myself have a lot of silver knocking around on the account, they're a pretty nice sale. Even though they do, you know, you look at it and you go, whoa, that's a lot of silver, right? But if you've got it knocking around... Nice shot! Damage is Armour. Any more for any more going up that way? Hello, M46A1. That was a ping problem. Right there. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Oh, it's not a 4005. I thought it was going to be a 4005 then. I was a little bit frightened. Not going to lie. Damage Zamorak. I really did think that was a 4005. I kind of pooed myself a little bit. I bounce you. Good night. Bully COVID, but on the mend. Sorry to hear that, Simeon. I hope you get better soon, mate. I had a pretty horrific cold the other week. which is the leftover of this bloody cough that I've got at the minute. And my voice randomly keep disappearing, which is also frustrating. That was a bad shot. Oh, there he is. Hello. Good night. Hello, M103. I am behind you. Yes? Which means I farm. Damage is Armour. Three, two, and a 1, and you are dead. Two, and a 1. Dead. We're still being looked at. That scares me, as there is a 4005 knocking around. Don't do it. He didn't do it, so we're alright. We're going to load some HE. Just bought the T58 Heavy. Did I waste my 100 mil? No, Arturo. T58 Heavy can be a nice tank. You just got to get used to the fact that it's not a conventional autoloader. Basically. That was so close. Hello. This is going to go badly. This is really going to hurt. We're just going to chance it. We're chancing it. He didn't pen us. We're okay. There we go. I just chanced it. I was like, whatever. Whatever, 4005. You can shoot me. Just let me farm you. Decent credits. First class. There we go. T55A. But yeah, they are in the anniversary tab. Yep. I've got 36 tier 10s currently doing the German light line for the RHM, currently at tier 9. The RU is a nice tier 9 light tank. I do like the RU. The Panzerwagen's not too bad at tier 10, especially after all the buffs and stuff as well. So that's okay. Just bought the M68, still got over 500 million. Nice, Ferret Maximus. You know what, we'll play the M68X next. We'll play that next. I think the 100 mil for a tank is overkill, but the T58 is a good tank if you know how to play it. Exactly, you've got to think of it not as a conventional autoloader. You don't want to think, oh, I've got 2,200 clip potential, I'm just going to YOLO in and smash someone. You don't want to do that in the T58 Heavy. It's not going to work out. Not going to work out for you. You want to play it a bit more like a conventional support tank. Get yourselves in a good position to be able to put shots down range, but not really try and receive shots in return, and just keep punching with that gun, because it just smashes. It really does. Gun can be a bit derpy as well, which can be a bit frustrating, but on the whole, it's a pretty nice tank. I'll play it next after this. The boat tank is horrible, but I think it's better tier for tier, because the Stingray 2 has got to go against heavy tanks that actually have armor, where in Era 2, not every tank is like that. True, true. I struggle to make $1 million silver, lol. As long as you're playing premium tanks, not firing too much premium, you'll manage to net a good amount of silver, especially if you're playing Cold War. Cold War always makes you pretty decent silver. I mean, you've seen that with the MBT-70, right? Where we fired full HE, full premium HE, still came out with 340 odd K silver. And especially if you use the events like Silver with Interest, whenever they happen, you can come out with a lot of good silver with that, from that as well. Do you think we'll finally get actual competitive clan wars from console? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows, Nathaniel? Depends whatever they plan to do with the new regiments thing that they're coming up with, right? I like the sounds of what they're doing with regiments, but we'll see what happens. And the Era 3 are faster than lights tanks. Oh, yeah. But MBTs in Era 3 just crush everything. The only real tank they ever struggled against was the Weasel, and that's because you never saw it coming. It just YOLO past you at lightning speed and shotgun you. Which was always silly. But there is no variety in the tanks. It's literally just pick the best MBT for you, and that's it. Bad shot. Bad shot again. Era 3. That is Era 3 mentality gameplay in a nutshell. Right there. Tank! Must YOLO! That's Era 3. Happens all the time. We'll take the tracking assist, though. It's always handy. Yeah, whatever, Weasel. Kind of lucky, I thought he'd already fired. Tracked him. Really? We hit the rocks? Once we get spotted, we know the tracks only. There's a chief to mark 11 in the corner. Boop. Go back. Go back. Let's go after. I've played for 10 years and had 130 mil silver. I thought it would be fun. Light tank, our base. Our base is screwed. Yep. That's the end of the game. Always ends in cap. Usually ends in cap. Sad times. I don't think the M60AX is that great, really. It's got a really fast firing gun, but everything else about it is just a bit eh. T58 heavy, Westfield. Let's crawl to the top of the hill. Or what have we got light tank wise? T249. We could climb to the top of the hill and go fight up here. Or we could just fight on here, not go too far forward, and try and support and shoot the people as they climb the K-line. But we're a little bit too slow. A lot of tanks might have already made it by the time we try that. So I might just go to the top. The only problem with going to the top is that sometimes you go here, And you'll find that you've got like 6 tanks and they don't go here. They just go sit here and they stay here for the entire game. And it just screws you over. On the top of that flank. E3, MBTB. D54 lightweight coming this way. Our T249 hasn't even gone to this area around here. He's gone this way. Always questionable choices for Westfield. At least he brrrr their T249. If we can get enough people to go fight on these ridges, we'll be alright. As long as no one sits just back here. A lot of their heavies this way. I'm going to go this over here because I don't want to start getting shot in the side from here while fighting that ridgeline there. If we can win round this corner with what we've got, that would be good. Sadly, our T54 lightweight just YOLO'd. Can't believe I bounced that one. Reloading. That's awkward. We're kind of just getting screwed over for picking this flank. Speed! I am a speed demon. I will get away. By the power of American engineering, I shall escape my fate. I'm gonna escape my fate. That's a Death Star. Don't stop. Oh, the Death Star just... Really? Got you. This is awkward. Please don't be unspotted now. Uh-oh! He went there. I didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. He went over here. Well, that's sad. Those guys being there and not being spotted really did me in. I didn't think they'd be there because where the team was. Sad times. We still made 3.5k damage out of that game, though. Which is alright. For saying the situation we ended up being in. I can't believe the SDRV 103B managed to get over there, shoot me, and never get spotted. But I suppose that's the camo for it. But that's Westfield at the minute. If you don't go this flank, you just basically die, because anyone that tries to go this way from our heavy tanks just gets wrecked. I wish it was like the PC spawns, if I'm honest, and like what we used to have spawn-wise, where quite a few of the heavy tanks spawned up here, and up here. And that meant that that was a nice little hull-down brawly spot that always consistently had a nice fight. And a lot of the medium tanks and light tanks tend to spawn in the valley down here. Always made for a decent fight on Westfield. But, there we go. What's the alpha on this tank? 750. Greg Sausage Roll. 750. Let's play Mr. Roll Yourself every time. What we're going to put in it? Yes. We're going to play roly-polies. We're going to play the roly-poly tank. We do the roly-polies every single time. Is it a T50-2 game if you've not flipped yourself? That's the question. Ah, tier 8. Good times. This is why we've got full gold in this tank, because it sees tier 8 all the time. Well, we're going to try and take the hill. Hope for the best. Probably die in the process to an M41D. But we'll have fun doing it. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I love Tippy. Oh, yeah. No! Need my speed! If they don't do a roly-poly, it just means they're a better driver than you. That's fair. That's fair. I die to an M41D. 100% of the time here. Unless he doesn't climb the hill. Which is a real thing. I thought he'd climb the hill. He didn't. We're so screwed. Join me, Kari. Join me. Run, Forrest, run! Woo! Get him, Kari. Get him. He's... Oh, it's a Burt. It's a Burt. Oh, sad times. I thought I had a bit more time then. That's why I sat there, because when the artillery missed the first shot, I thought, oh, I've got more time. I can try and just get another shot into the M41D. Sadly not. Sadly not. But does it mean they're a better driver than me, KB? Does it? Or does it just the tank likes to tip itself? I mean, Grubber's called it tippy, right? It happens. It happens. Play 268 version 5. Ricky Stepanzi, you killed in yesterday's video. Hey, Paul. Sorry about that. It happens. Then people kill me all the time as well. So, it happens. Hey, Liquor Store. Which tank for silver is currently worth it in your opinion, except for the Tyran? It depends, because if you count the free XP in there as well. There's some good tanks, like this 268 V5 is good, for example. For silver, though, I mean, what they got on the listing, if I was to go have a look. So, the 4AD's great for silver, 50 million silver. That's a fantastic tank to pick up. The T58 Heavy is a nice tank. 100 mil silver is quite a lot for it, but it's still quite a nice tank. The Rise is also pretty good for silver as well, 50 mil. That will make you a very good amount of silver. And it's a pretty solid tank. You just got to put up with Era 2 at times. Oh, hello, people. We go this way, yes? But the Concept 1B is also alright, but it's a bit... right? My light tanks do a very good impression of lemmings. Generally. Tends to happen. Hey up, Seb, how you doing? How was work today? They got a T249. They do. 886. $822. I have to go this way. My whole team has rushed down this flank, which has left this whole side open. I think he knows I'm here. Oh, we missed. I knew if I could shoot it there, I would track and pen it. Because I can overmatch the side, which is handy. Slip. How was he penning me there? What? He just tracked and penned me really easily in a T249. That was most of my hit points in the blink of an eye to a stupid tank. And I can't see it either. He was a little bit more to the left. Schlep. Gonna turn. I've got a griller that could help defend me. That's what I was hoping for. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Is that me turning around to shoot someone else would make them move. Early finish, so great. Nice. Just playing my final game to finish the Mantis contract. Nice, Super Civify. That's good going, mate. Can't feather out a shot on that guy. Death! Trilogy! I'm pretty sure there was still a tank around here. Could be wrong, though. Oh, what? Now, excuse me? Is he just sitting there waiting? Okay, no. Not doing that. I do now have the gun depression for that. Oh my god. I thought he might have spotted him if there was going to be someone around that corner. I was fully expecting someone to come up behind me and shoot me from this way as well. That's why I had my turret turned the other way. But oh well. Oh well. I'm broke on the free XP because I spent it all on the WZ1 QL, but to be honest, like 100 million silver for tier 10 is obnoxious because people genuinely that's enough to make the majority of people broke. Well, I think that's the whole point of it, to be fair, is to knock down people's silver stores, that people like me, for example, liquor store, who have just an absolute butt ton of silver and nothing to spend it on. Well, not that I have nothing to spend it on, I just haven't spent it for a while. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? I can't believe that T249 actually penned us there. We lost nearly 1,000 hit points in less than a second. It was like, what happened to my hit points? Can't believe it penned us. 75mm of pen penning straight through the front of the 268 version 5. Like, okay. Sure, game. Super Hellcat was asked about earlier on, so let's take out Super Hell Kitty. That crew will do. Let's go Super Stealth. Go Super Hellcat. Finally got my hospital appointment for my finger amputation. Might not be playing for Tanks for a few weeks. That's a sad time, Grubber. I hope it all goes well, mate. Definitely a sad time, mate. Hope your hospital appointment and all that goes as well as it can do, mate. Tier 8. Is the T50 a real chore to get the 50-51? No, Greg. No, Greg Sausage Roll. Not at all. The T50 is great. The Skoda T50 is one of the fantastic tier 9 mediums. Not one of the best. It's one of the fantastic ones, though. A lot of fun to play. 3-shot autoloader. It's just proper shoot and scoot. You get in, dump your clip, run away. Very fun tank. It's one that I've always loved, the Skoda T50. And when I moved up to the TVP 50/51, I always felt like it was a downgrade to the tier 9 myself. It's one of them where I enjoyed playing the tier 9 more than the tier 10. Kind of like the MX M451 to the M454, right? I enjoyed the tier 9 51 hell of a lot better than I did the 54. Felt tier for tier, I enjoyed myself more. What is that loud noise? Your air conditioning or tank's engine? That is my console. My console sounds like it's going to take off. But that's because it's, at this point, quite old. And it definitely needs some more thermal paste, probably. Okay, not going that way. Team's decided that just whole one flank is the best way to do it. But yeah, that's my Xbox. It is my Xbox. Sound like it's going to take off. Well, I say it's the first generation Xbox Series X. It's like, what, 4 years old? And I had it in a place where it was not well ventilated for quite a while, so all I've done is probably nuked the thermal paste to within an inch of where it should be. So which is why you hear it be as loud as possible, because its cooling system isn't that good. And to be honest, the Series X is terrible for cooling anyway. So, yeah. Just made it worse. So that's what the sound is. That is literally my Xbox fan working at about 100 miles an hour. Oh? Well, he's fired, so... No. Boop. There's something in those bushes. I will find you. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I made it. Real good. Made it to where I wanted to be. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. Don't want it. Don't need it. Don't want it. You can keep your shell, Sturm Tiger P. Hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? I might have to go back now. No joke. Go back to shoot this Chimera. This is a very unconventional game. I was really hoping that guy'd kill it. Kill it. Okay, he killed you. SU-101 somewhere. We know where the Sturm Tiger P is. Sturm Tiger P is at J3. The P-88 die over there? Oh, no, he died over there. Right. God's sake. Oh, really? Right, we're going to go around this way because he's going to be fully expecting me to come around the one line. Load some HE for the back of it. Hello. Hi, Artie. Bye, Artie. Right, just to find the SU-100M1 now. And wherever he may be hiding. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a unskinned Yahtzee. He's going to murder that guy. There we go. That was quite a nice game. Very, very unorthodox game. Very, very unorthodox game, that. But, hey-ho, still had a pretty good game. Tier 7 in a Tier 8 game. We'll take it. We'll take it, absolutely. By PS5, only bad is USB ports are at the back. So after an hour, they're hot, very hot. Alright. I think I'll stick with my Xbox, though. Everything I have is Xbox, though. Hellcat 105 or Super Hellcat, which is better. I mean, tier for tier, the Hellcat 105 is better. But the Super Hellcat is still a very, very good tank at tier 7. Still very, very good. You've got the mobility, you've got the camo, you've got a nice gun, you've got pretty good DPM. On the whole, it's just a pretty good tank, Super 75. Can you play the Grom? Not today, Grubber. I'm going to try and stick to just playing the tanks that are currently available for Silver and Free XP, because we've got quite a lot to go through. Quite a lot to play, quite a lot to go through, you know? Right. Let's play the 752. Still got that cough? Oh, yeah. He's still here. Still loving life. You know? Making me suffer. You know how these things go? You know how these things go. E6 next. I'll play the E6 after this. Witty. I'll play the E6 after this. We have already played the 114 so far, so I'm going to try and play everything else first. Try. We only have an hour and a half left, really. Hey, Crypto, how you doing, buddy? Xbox Master Race! Absolutely, 100%, you know? Can't remember the name of the tank that shoots green. Shoots green. Do you mean Warhammer, Kevin PTS? Do you mean the Reaper Scythe? I think that shoots green. Think. I'm not fast enough for my normal D6 play, so I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to go to the top of the hill and probably get murdered. But we'll try. Not so skin on a 752. Reaper Scythe, it does shoot green. I thought so. Thought I remembered that correctly. Because it's a rotting tank. Right. Have you played the Tyrann already? Yes, Crypto. I have. Played it on Ruinberg, which wasn't the best map for it, but we still did 3.5k damage, which is less than average game for it, to be fair. We've got the G-Saw, T-22 Med going up to the top. SDRVK. Oh, a Death Star. We've got a lot of team up here already, though, which is good. This is going to be one heck of a brawl. Although I'm going to see if I can shoot that T-54E1, because he must be in a really awkward position. Can't see anything of him. I can't sit around. I've got to get up top to help. T-62A, look at what is farming you. Sir, he's a one-shot. T-62A, look to the right. He's shot a whole clip at you. Kill it. Awareness levels 200. Oh, I was going for the lower plate. If I could take some... Oh, this is going to go badly. Get the tracks back on! Just going to do that. So it makes it as difficult as possible for him to actually shoot my cupolas. Because my cupolas are the weak spot and the BZ-176 will pen those. I've got a 60 TP. That hit nowhere near me! It's a CGC, that's why. Artie, dump on them! The Death Star got us! Damn it, I didn't even see the Death Star. That's a shame. Kind of hoping our Artie would have been dumping on them, but he's not really fired at them. That was awkward. The moment we gave up the hill, that was awkward. But hey-o. Do you invite other streamers to play with you? Randy occasionally plays with us. I just stream at an awkward time, to be fair, for most of us, because obviously, no one does this as a job. So most people are at work at this point in time. Just that this is my Friday. So technically, I'm off at the minute. Which is nice. Done that one, done that one, done that one. M60A1 Rise. Let's play the Rise. Grandfather Nurgle is fulsome with his blessings, lol. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Absolutely. It's always ouch when a Death Star hits you, right? When Death Star says no, Death Star says no. Never mess around with a 183mm gun. 183mm of pain is painful, okay? You never want to experience 183mm of pain. Never. Where E6? Next, Witty. Next. I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. I'll play it next. I'm just an idiot and I forgot. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know? He's forgot Witty, which means he's not writing it down. I feel called out. I feel like I'm being called out right now. Shocking behaviour. But she's not wrong. She's not wrong. I just need to remember to play the... It's just because we said we'd play the E6 next. I was like, oh yeah, I'll play the E6 next. But I thought I'd remember. But I forgot. My memory's terrible. So, yeah. Problems. Big problems. It's fine. But we'll play the E6 next, don't you worry. E6 is a great medium. Great medium tank. Getting old, Petty? Yes. Yep. Yep, yippity yip. Yes, I am. Uh-oh. Stingray. I bloody missed it. I could see it and everything. Terrible shot. Nice ATGM, brother. Enemy has new window. If you don't play E6 next, I'll stream snipe you a T92 HMC. It's a joke? Or is it? Ah, okay. It's fine. I will remember. That missed. That's a threat nobody can turn down. You don't take that threat lightly. I can only blame myself. Because I am shooting terribly. I'm going to help Weasel, even though... Oh. I am. He didn't need my help. Ice Queen will be happy. I need to learn to shoot properly, though. I'm shooting terribly in this game. I am annoyed at myself. Not gonna lie. Should have fired HE. That's why I've got HEP. Hey, bro. Just gonna squish you now. And you're dead. Do you mind, sir? Really? Oh, he got us in the end. He got us in the end. That was not a very good game, but hey-oh. Right, E6. E6. Let's go. I got you, Witty. I got you. We got there in the end. Don't you worry. We got there in the end. We're playing the E6. Vineyards. Hopefully we can shoot better than the last game. Because a lot of those shots were bad shots from me. Bad shots indeed. Yay! We got there in the end. As bad as Derby. Oh, Mike! 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 It's better than that. Derby's shooting is way worse than that. Low blows, bro. Low blows. Low blows indeed. Right, let's rush down this line. What's that? T-54 lightweight, T-95E6. Tried. Lol, on the move. This is without gun stabilizer, by the way. Gun on this tank is amazing. And the DPM. Everything about this tank is phenomenal. .257 with heat. Gotta be careful, that hull down Conqueror is a pain. He's a royal pain where he is. Just gonna poke. Hello! Go on, then. I'm surprised. I didn't think he'd get the gun depression there. Not gonna lie. Swivel, swivel. See, I don't need to make the Derby comments myself now. Yeah, but does that ever stop you? Eh? Does that ever stop you? Damage Samurai. Nope. I want to help. I really do. Good night. I'm here to help. Don't you worry. I know what 183mm of pain is like, and I'm here to help to not let you have that. Nope. Alright, I see how it is. Wolves are just as bad, lol. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they are. It's true. Two HP. Get him, Leopard! You bounced. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Oh, he just fired heat. I thought, hull down, not show him upper plate. There's a chance he could bounce. But he slapped a heat round straight through. Everybody behind me has departed. I am not about that life. How did he live? The M48 120mm is still alive. How did he... The Leopard PTA YOLO'd him. He had one job. One singular job. And he failed spectacularly. But yeah, I'm not thinking about... the 60 TP will kill me in one shot. And if the Conqueror joins him in the attack on me, that's just death. So I'm not risking it for a biscuit. So we're going to loop round. Conqueror. Good night. Go up this way. Conqueror just got 4,005. I was coming around the side of the Conqueror, but there we go. Let's keep going. Speed! Penetration! That ricocheted? Really? Thanks, game. Really good of you. Thanks, E6. Thanks for that. RNG sometimes, right? RNG. Hey, Parker Mims, thank you very much for the super chat. Object 430, you next. Mate, I am... Thank you so much for the super chat. It's very, very generous of you. Indeed. As always, you don't have to do that. It's very kind. Very much appreciated, as always. In fact, Parker, I need to make a crew for you, because you donated last week. Well, you know, you super chatted last week as well, right? I need to make you a crew. So, let's go do that. But for the 430U, I'm going to try and, because of the time we've got, I'm going to try and keep going with the tanks for free XP and silver. See if we can at least try to play them all. Because there is a lot of tanks and there's a lot to get through, right? So, if we get time, I'll play it. But at the minute, we're just trying to get through the tanks that are currently available for free XP and silver. For which I also need to put a Swedish crew in here. And make a crew for Parker Mims. Right, a crew. What crew we're gonna do you? Can't change those guys. Let's go 9 skill. Okay. Let's go to this guy. Yes. Sven Munchenberg in an American tank. Okay. Now is going to be Parker Mims. There we go. Got your own crew there, Parker. Thank you very much for the super chat. It's very, very kind of you, mate. Very kind indeed. And hopefully you'll see yourself in some videos at some point, commanding the tanks. Hopefully. Hey, MEP, how you doing, buddy? Let's go with the... We've got a crew in the SDRVK. Let's get a crew in the Super Chaffee and play the Super Chaffee. That crew will do. Assign. In we go. No problem, AAA. They're always a fun time. They're always a very fun time, AAA. We always have a good time playing on the Wargaming stream. That's what it's all about. The Tuesday one especially is that community stream. It's all for the fun and games, right? Doing the community games, just having a good laugh. That's what those ones are for. And showing off the newer content as well. So it's always a good time. And I'm glad you enjoy them as well, mate. I watch your videos while I eat dinner sometimes. Yeah, I do that with other YouTube videos too, to be fair. I didn't check that YouTube video. Did it go up alright? All that's working. 4K's working. 7 minutes ago, apparently. I thought it was half past, but oh well. Good. The video that I was uploading is uploaded perfectly fine. That's a good time, so yep. Let's do this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of the way. 252U. Must have bought that last week. Huh. Ardennes is one of those maps that I'm never quite sure where I want to go. At the minute. I really don't like the spawn. I mean, what's annoying is this is assault, and the cap's down here. So all that happens is the team does this a lot of the time, where they just all go down the JK. Okay. Okay. Sure. Nice blind fight, bro. That's, yeah. He saw the tree go down, and he went, yes, I shall blind fire this. That is a great shot. I already get spotted there? I thought I might be alright. That is a great shot from that GW Panther, though, to be fair. Absolute shot. I gotta go. I spotted it, TD. Shoot it. I spotted it and didn't get any of the assistance damage. But yeah, he saw the tree go down. He must. Well, that's one of those things, isn't it? With good arty players, they will pre-aim sections where they know people are going to go, and if a tree goes down, they'll shoot it. And that's exactly what he did. It's exactly what he did. AT-15. Oh, I can see the AT-15. I can't pen the AT-15. I would like to come and get something that I can shoot. And pen. I can shoot you and pen you. No, I can't pen that, though. Let's go this way. Yes, my sick driving skills. Yeah, absolutely bamboozling. Yep, that was totally meant. That was some sickness driving skills. Bamboozled that guy to miss. That's what that was. 100%. I thought I was gonna get the shot. Oh, pain. Great pain. to get my bacon. I'm just going to cry like this. It's fine. Great pain. Great pain. I was literally a split second off finishing him off then. I just thought I'd have the time, and I thought I'd be able to be a little bit covered by that ridgeline so he wouldn't be able to hit me on the snap. But I was wrong. I was wrong. But we're okay. We won the game. That's the main thing. 2-5-2, you had a good time. Yeah, not a good game. How can you run that skin? Yeah, I get the pin code notification for when you upload. I can run this skin quite easily, Grubber. Quite easily. I like the manic skins. Some of the skins are a bit too garish for me, like the spider one was, like some of the Hot Wheels ones, for example. They're a little bit too garish for me. But some of the wacky ones like this, I'm quite happy to have. It's one of those things, isn't it? One of those things. I play Cold War, so co-op and still get paranoid about knocking trees down. Yeah. Let's go with the T26E5. That cruel do. Let's go. A good arty player is always pre-plotting his aim, looks for trees and tank tread marks. Yes, AAA. Indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Swagoo. Will we ever get a Batchat 25T video? Maybe. One day. Depends if I play it. I don't play the Batchat very often. That's the problem with the Batchat. It's one of the tanks that I don't particularly play very often. I don't enjoy the Batchat that much. Got my 11-year badges today. They look nice on my tank. Nice colour too. Nice. I got mine on the 12th. Or the 14th. One of the two. One or two. A couple of days ago, anyway. A couple of days ago. Let's roll. Move out. How you doing, Swaggy, then? How you doing? Having a good day? Tanks treated you well? Got yours Sunday? Nice. Come on, tank, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe we can reach D8, D9. I believe we can do it. Yeah, I love the Murat, but I struggle with the Batchat 25T. See, I'm not even a fan of the Murat. I don't particularly enjoy the Murat myself either. It's a good tank. Again, it's one of those things you can recognise it's a good tank. I just don't enjoy it. Batchat's one of those where it's a pretty good tank, but yeah, I just don't particularly get on with it. I know. I know. Broke his engine. Very lucky. We are very fortunate. How was he not getting blasted? I thought he'd get blasted. Apparently not. Oh, I'm so boned. He broke my gun. He broke my gun and my turret with a shot on the move. I have got no help here. Broke my turret again. Wow. We're only just starting to get support from people at the back. These guys should have been able to see that Waffle Panzer IV, though. That Waffle Panzer IV was tracked, broken engine in the open there. He should have been dying with these guys back here, but there we go. Is what it is. Hey, UAV. It's a problem with that position. Sometimes you get support, sometimes you don't. Actually, let's play the SDRVK. Is the SDRV-81 any good? It's just another Centurion. That's the best way to describe the SDRV-81, Parker. It's just another Centurion. If you've played any of the Centurions, you'll basically know how it goes, but you've got good shell velocity on the standard APCR. Pretty much. It goes... They're sort of a bog-standard one-trick pony. Go get hull down, use your pretty decent DPM, good gun handling, and just farm away. And that's what it does. It's pretty good for that. SDRVK. You meant the tank I'm playing. SDRVK. I much prefer the Spirit of War. To put it like that. I much prefer the Spirit of War. Because the Spirit of War has way better turret armor. And that gives it so much more leeway than this thing. This thing catches shots on its turret cheeks all the time. All the time. But the gun is pretty okay on it these days. It used to be terrible, but it's a lot better now. The DPM's still a bit... It's alright. It's alright, to be fair. The hull armor, like I say, isn't great. The turret armor is good enough that you can ricochet shots here and there, but it just catches shots. It really does catch shots that you sit there going, that really shouldn't have penned. Like, oh, right, okay, sure. Which can be really frustrating when its trick is to go get hull down, right? But it's a fairly mobile tank, though, and it is more mobile than the Spirit of War by a little bit, which is nice. But I do love the Spirit of War. Whereas this thing, like I said, it's a bit more... It's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to just block everybody. I'm not going to do that. What the heck is that big worm in your garage? That is the Dune Sandworm. A Shai Hulud. I should have been shooting those guys. That was really bad of me. I should have been shooting that Tyran. He was out in the open. Any bets that they're there? Yep. Yes, they are. Any bets that they're still there? No. Oh, sorry. They learn. Just take the blind fires. Mm-hmm. Oh, he made the cross. So it was a Tyran we blind fired, was it? Give it 5. Yep, he there. He's gonna be like, what? Hack up! Hack up! There's a hacker shooting me and I'm unspotted! That's what that guy's gonna be like. Love the skin on this one, but they always a tad confused on why US camo is on a Swedish version of a British tank. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But that's because of it's just because of, it was Action Heroes, wasn't it? It was a vehicle for the Action Hero series, season. So it's got the, whoever this one was for. I feel like this was the Chuck Norris tank? Can't remember. Now showing to the 4005. We're going to turn around and go the other way. Hey, Crow, how you doing, buddy? Excuse me? Bouncing on a waffle? Dude. Die. Bounced on a waffle. Excuse me. I hate this map. It's so campy. It's unreal. These guys are going to die. Just push him. Tyrann's still alive. So I wonder if... He is still there. Lol. People don't move on this map. STRVK or Concept 1B? I would probably go for the Concept myself, but that's a personal preference. I think the STRVK is probably a little bit better. Can't T58, do it. I wonder if he has. Nope. Oh, the Tyrann's dead. Nice. No, keep going. I want to shoot you, artillery. Oh. He's just stayed behind that wall. Oh, ricochet. Come on, T58. Oh. I can just see the tippy top of his turret. Hey, pixel snipes. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Do it again. Let's go. Pixel snapping. In my STRVK. That was a bad shot at the back of that mouse turret. Oh, that's a problem for that guy. Mine? Yeah, there we go. Province. Detect purple tea. Oh, absolutely not. It's not purple. No chance. Probably just the light of the backlight doing a weird thing to the colour. Normal colour of hair, Crow. Normal. No more goggles? What do you mean, Mark? Do you mean no more googly eyes? Hopefully they'll come back at some point. Hopefully. Right, now we've played that one. Let's play the concept. But yeah, I probably prefer the concept myself, to be honest. As if that game is still going on Thinkball. That was quite a long game there on... Oh, there we go, it's over. I say that was quite a long game there on Province. Yet the Thinkball game was still going. We won. Sad times, we got 1200 damage, 1400 assistance, but yeah. We got that a lot of that after we died. Moravanka! Some tier 8s. Oh, we're top tier. Nice. That doesn't happen often. Must be filters? Yeah, probably. Top tier province games always go to the final few minutes? Yeah. I got 3 pandas for my garage pay, but I'm a long way from the amount you have. I have a lot of pandas. There is a lot of pandas in my garage. A lot. They're just enjoying their time there, okay? They're not plotting taking over the world. It's not happening. Alright? No matter what anybody tells you. Doom. Whoop! Sorry, Stockade. We're going to the Magic Forest. The place of magic and wonder. Pandas are arty players, are they, John? Don't pander to them? Oh dear, Crow. Oh dear, dad jokes out in force. The only bad thing about the concept is how bad the DPM is, because this reload is terrible. That man... What? Really? That man, by the way, doesn't have a trap mechanic. I actually could have had him perma-trap there. That was mental. Broke his gun. I was trying to shoot underneath the turret, underneath the gun of the concept there. Sorry, the AMBT. You can pen it through the. You can pen it through the underside of the turret. It's got like a little shot trap. Hey, Raggy. Raggy, 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 Raggy. Yeah. He bounced a big shot there. We hit the floor. What did he bounce? A Sturm Tiger P. Yowzers. Broke his Armour. Batchat 12T's going ham. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, you didn't need my help. The medium tank's got your back, bro. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Broke his engine. Those guys should murder that E75. Ah! What is this gun depression problem? Damn it! Back up E75. Come on. A huntsman? Out of nowhere. Mr. Huntsman. Are you okay, sir? Nope. He's not okay. Gotta be careful of whatever that TD was on the right. Pretty sure he just shot the E75. So I can take the opportunity to get over, shoot that guy, and then pull back. Whatever that TD is over here is going to get spotted soon, though. It's either a 704 or an ISU. 704. Boop. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Willis Dojna. Just realised we've got a Soviet crew in an American tank. They clearly liked capitalism better. I got outspotted by that guy. Okay. There we go, we'll take the spotting. Heat rounds are a bit of a problem, is what we've got left. Bap. Three, 2, 1. No! He was my kill. My kill. Ooh. Great shot, ISU. You can do it again. Four, 3, 2, 1. Boop. I'll take it. Sounds like Trump and Putin's bromance. Lol, yeah. %. Nearly there. Nearly there. Use Electo or no. I'm not going to play the Electos today because I'm trying to go through all the tanks for silver and free XP, to be fair, soldier. Nice game, though. But, I mean, it was always going to happen on Moravanka with a tank like the Concept. Concept's got the mobility, got the okay gun. It's a very good tank. It is. The downside is that DPM, that 2.4k DPM is terrible. But on the whole, it's a pretty good tank. Campy Panzer. Yes. We all like the Campy Panzer. Let's go, Campy Panzer. Let's go. Old school favourite. This tank was always super duper enjoyable. Got the mobility, got the armour, got the great gun handling. Again, only thing it truly lacks, DPM. The only thing with this tank these days is that the gun used to be super, and I mean super accurate, right? And basically hit most of its shots. And that was one of its specialties, but it kind of lost that shine to it a bit with 6.0, when everything else gained that ability as well. But it's still a really nice tank. Still a very, very nice tank is the Kampfpanzer. Panzer 4! Yes. Mr. Turan, he spent his 100 mil silver. 2 on each team. Or 1 on each team, I should say. Maths is hard, just saying. Team? There is something else on that corner. Oh, it's a Tusk. Caught him out too early. Just caught him that second too early. That ricocheted. Yeah, we caught that 7201K just that little bit too early. Spotted him too soon. And it stopped him making that cross. We could have got a bit more assistance damage there. Oh well, we've got most of our team here. Let's go with them. What we got? SU-12254, the 430U. Let's go, team. Nice. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. He set me on fire as well. Did he have to set me on fire? I wanted to get here so I could go hull down. I wanted the ability to go hull down here. I didn't expect it to be a T-58 heavy that I never spotted making that cross. I thought I'd have spotted these guys if they were making that cross. That's really sad. I thought that there was not much over here. .430U's in the perfect spot though. Can't really do anything about it. Get him, Chaug. Swivel. Swivel. The machine's running. Don't let it get away alive. Tusk, Waffle Panzer 4. What I heard from that machine was, "You'll never take me alive!" And it didn't go very well. Nope, not doing it. Damage Zamorak. Go this way, it's just the 3 medium tanks, there's 2 down below. Have you already played the MBT-70? Yes. Yes, we have. It was one of the early ones we played. Oh, sorry, Type 61. He's on top of the hill. Full health Cobra. Oof. Took a big hit from the Chow, though. We have not had a very good game in this one. That's a rock. And the Cobra killed himself. Wow. Nice. Just going to report that. What's your opinion on the MBT-70? MBT-70 is a pretty memey tank. It's pretty, you can have a lot of fun with it. The HE on it is really nice. The ATGMs can be useful on it. Mobility is nice. Where's the T50? Have I got the right T55A, or is both T55As on this? Yeah, both. This one's for free XP. Okay then. Sure. Put the Camp Panzer 50T crew in it. This one's for free XP. But yeah, the MBT-70 is a decent tank. I do enjoy playing it. Like I say, it's got the nice mobility going forwards and backwards. It's got pretty good gun handling for a 152mm gun. You've got very good HE. Like that HE is very, very good because you can splash people with it, or you can pen them for quite a bit with it, which is quite nice. And then the ATGMs on top can be a good sort of early doors damager, right? Which is definitely a nice thing for it. But it's generally a decent tank. And it makes a lot of silver as well. Which is very handy. Very, very handy. Right. Tier 10. Probably going to go for about C3. Rush through. Rush through, see what we can do. Let's go. Panzer 4! Yes. Thank you very much, Grubber. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying yourself. I like the T55A. It's one of those tanks that has been buffed a lot. Like a lot. And the last set of buffs were really nice to it, and then they buffed it again, and it was like, oh yeah. And it is a nice tank. It's got okay mobility, nice gun handling, nice camo. Pen's okay. 221 was enough because it was very tier 9, but the 238 is still great. Oh, kidopes. I wanted that bush, but sure. Can't get the gun depression properly. Can't get the gun depression properly. Looks like Camp Panzer 50T got fairly low DPM. Yes, it does. It does. Absolutely. It's one of the weaknesses of the tank. We're just going to blind fire their campy bush spots. Because you never know. Last one. Nope. Oh, there is. I don't want to put out a corner. There's too many big guns looking at us. And that looked like it hurt. Hey, Swindle, how you doing? What tanks we got for free XP? Quite a few. I'll have to have a look at the list in a minute. Because we've got tanks for free XP and tanks for silver at the same time, so... the list in my brain is skewed. That's the Turan back there. Nope. Oh, grilled 15, sorry. We got grilled. Hey, Grubber, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Very, very kind of you. I will get you a crew as well, Grubber. I'm pretty sure you've already got a crew, but I'll give you a crew. There you are. I got you. Get out of it. There a griller hit me from, like, back there. Also, Freaks being Cold War? Yes. What's that light tank doing? He's going to die to that VK. Let's go down. Sturm Tiger P. Chilling there as well. Let's go around this side. Oh, he's still alive? Oh. Die. Whoop. Nowhere near. Didn't do much damage, but... It's just a Sturm Tiger P that was down in the dip. It is. No. No, you're not killing me. Nope. No, sorry. Not great. Been in hospital since last Friday. Haven't been online since last week. Damn, dude. What did you do? Hope you're alright. That was a poor game. That was just a bad game. Push the batch at 12 to get off the cliff for Overlord for the kill. Still smiling. Nice. I've got enough free XP to get the 268 and the 295 E6. Thoughts? Two very good tanks. Two very good tanks. Costa. You're going to get two very good tanks out of that. The E6 is a very, very good American medium tank. The 268 version 5 is a very good tank destroyer. Played them a bit earlier on. And we had some decent games. Better games than we've had in the last couple, to be fair. But, yeah, the T95 E6 and Object 268 version 5 are wonderful tanks. Version 5 hits hard, got a good camo, decent mobility, and armour that's good enough to ricochet your shots here and there, but you don't ever really want to rely on it, you know, that kind of armour. T95 E6 has got great mobility, great camo, great gun handling, great DPM, armour that, again, will ricochet you the occasional shot, but never rely on it. That's pretty much the T95 E6. Right, a tank that I don't like. Let's play it. The Yahtzee, and also the list. I will tell you the list here. So, for free XP, Swindle, for you there. Free XP, they've got the M60AX, the MBT70, and the WZ11166 for Cold War. Then it's the E6, the 114 SP2, 268 version 5, STLVK, Kampfpanzer 50T, T55A, Samoa SM, Yahtzee, T26E5, Super Hellcat, VK4503, KV122, T50-2, AC4 Experimental, Super Chaffee, Le Fur, and the Panzer T25. They're the free XP tanks. And for silver, it's the T58, 907, the Turan, 752, Concept 1B, 4AD, M60A1 Rise, and the T55A. So yeah, they're the tanks all for you there, buddy. But let's get Commander in the tank that I just don't like the Yahtzee. It's never, ever done it for me. It's one of those tanks. It's just one of those tanks. It's just never done it for me. I never get on with it. The games never really go well. And I just don't particularly enjoy myself. Also, Robert, you've already got a crew, but you're getting another one, mate. It's very, very kind of you, as always, buddy. It's always appreciated. Oh, it's giving crew noise as well. Yeah. Because, I mean, look at the camo. Camo is filthy on this tank. Utter filth. Utter filth. The KV the same as the Bear? Yes. Yes, it is. So you got great DPM, great camo. Gun handling's a bit iffy at times, but great mobility. It's just a solid tank destroyer at tier 8. I just don't get on with it. One of those tanks. Really is. Really, really is. One of the men now, spade details for the now, though. Alright, fair enough, Swindle. Fair enough. Glad to hear you're on the men, though, buddy. Hey, Musket Sergeant, how you doing? If you gave trouble remembering, sometimes you should keep an Excel spreadsheet to track things. If I... True. I should just write it down on even a notepad or on Word or something like that, to be fair. My memory is dreadful. It is what it is, but yeah. Got my 1v9 in that Kolobanov's in that tank. Nice, Grubber. KV-122 is one that I always enjoyed ever since it came out. It was just... I just like the tank. It was a nice tank to play, to be fair. Let's go. Let's go to the middle, see what we can do. Tier 9, which is not too bad. My dead wreck crushed a tank to death, but the game rules it suicide. Why? I don't know, Greg Sausage Roll. I think it's because the moment your tank becomes a dead wreck, it becomes part of the scenery. So, when it kills something, it's the scenery killing a tank. Which is why it counts it as a suicide. I think that's pretty much why it does that. I think. That's my guess, anyway. Just going to destroy that. So that when they come into town, I get easy shots. That's pretty much why we've done that. He didn't even see me there. He didn't even see me. That's madness in of itself. He should have spotted me there. Thanks, Gum. Oh, we fired heat at us. Okay. I'm surprised he's not getting eviscerated there. Oof. Time him. Need to get rid of this guy. 430 version 2 has lived in that position for too long. I wonder. I'm going to destroy this building because I wonder if that helps these guys see him. I wonder if that'll give him a clearer shot. It might not. Hello. You're going to have to think about that. He's lived a charmed life being there. The SU-122-54 got us there. I'm sad that guy got a shot at us. Let's try a blind fire. Why not? I didn't think he'd see me. I didn't think he'd see me through that bush. And I missed as well, which is even worse. I'm currently working towards getting my certification in Excel Expert. Nice. What tank do you suggest me getting with the free XP I already have? The Turan? There is quite a few good tanks on that list. I'll go over it in a second, Irvis. That camo is filthy. It really is. It really is. Death. Oh no. I've made a boo-boo though. I've made a boo-boo. No, we're alive. We're okay. We're going to escape. Camo. That guy could see me. He died. Bad timing on the shot. Gonna load heat. Why am I loading heat? Well, because I've only got 1 AP of shell left. But also, so I can go through the superstructure of the Yag Tiger. Oh, come on! That's why we loaded the heat rounds. He dead. Waffle Panzer 4 is the only one left. Mine? No, that was actually a nice game for the Yahtzee. Right there. I was saying that I don't like the tank and I don't have very good games with it. But a pretty good game. Typical. Absolutely typical. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But there we go. Have you played Project Cold War? What do you think? Project Cold War's alright. It's a completely different game to all this. Trying to play it on console. I played it when it was on the first beta on PC. I didn't mind it. On console, it's very clunky at the minute. But it is an alpha, so it's going to be clunky. Especially when it's their first time testing on console, right? FPS and controller was just a bit clunky. But hopefully they'll sort that out. But it's a very different kind of game. Very, very, very different kind of game. But it's okay. But it's not tanks. That's my thing. It's not tanks. It's not got that same experience. It's almost like Battlefield, but with tanks, right? That's almost like what it is. Right. That was a nice game for the Yahtzee, though. Let's go with the KV-122. Yeah, screw it. I'll take the crew anyway. It's not a crew that I would recommend for it properly. I'd put a snapshot on, but it's fine. We'll go for it. So for free XP, tanks are available for free XP. Think, if you're talking Cold War, MBT-70 is a good one to pick up because you can have a lot of fun with it, and it's a very good silver maker, so it'll make you very good silver. T95E6 for free XP is very, very good. We did say free XP, not silver, right? Yeah. T95E6 is very, very good, Irvis. Very, very good indeed. That is a solid pick. Same as the Object 268 version 5. Solid pick again. Kampfpanzer 50T, great pick. Samua SM is good for a tier 8 for silver making. The Yahtzee, as you've just seen, is a very good tank destroyer. I'm not a big fan of it, but it can be a very, very good tank, generally. And yeah, that's pretty much... There's other tanks on there that are good, like the T26C5 is good, but most people have earned those vehicles. Same as the Super Hellcat was a earn at some point, so it's a good tank, but a lot of people already got it for free. T50-2 is a lot of fun. T50-2 is currently 65,000 free XP, and that is a tank that is a hell of a lot of fun. Hell of a lot of fun. And only 65,000 free XP? It's a pretty good pickup. AC4 Experimental is also good, but that was also in a season pass, so a lot of people have it. So, yeah. There's a lot of good picks on there. It's down to you and what you kind of like playing. Pretty much. Wait, are you wearing a UDIB kit? Yes. Yes, I am. It was a nice kit. It was like 30 euros when I was there. So I was like, absolutely, sign me up. RNG said no. No. No, I don't think so. This is a mistake, by the way. A lot of my team are just camping down below. And the tier 10 American heavy one. That's 100 million silver, Irvis. That's the one that's available for 100 mil silver, not free XP. That missed. 3, 2, 1, and he got away. That guy got unspotted down there. Here he comes again. There's not much I can do against that, and no one's shooting it. I knew it was going to happen again, but where could I go? We didn't really have much support. Unfortunately. And that Brask was always going to do that. I could always see that happening from the moment we went that way. But hey-ho. Hey-ho. One more game. One more game. That's all we've got time for. What have we not played in this list? Oh, Samura SM. Let's finish with a Samura SM game. Because I do like the Samura. Yeah, why not? Let's go, Samura. So this will be the last game of the old Streamu. Played a lot of tanks, a lot of the different ones. There's still a couple we haven't played, but we got most of the Cold War ones done. We've played most of them, right? We have managed to play most of them. Sadly, some of the games were terrible in them, but it's live gameplay. It is what it is. Sometimes you don't get the support, sometimes you play badly, sometimes you shoot horrifically, like the M60A1 Rise. But, you know, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's tanks. That's the Tonky Tonks. But yeah, this is going to be the last one of the stream. Does the E6 play like the Leopard 1 because I like the Leo a lot? Does it have the same playstyle? Yeah, fairly similarly, yeah. Except for you have a little bit more give with the E6. Because you don't really have that much armour, mate, but you have enough angles and stuff like that and enough thickness in the armour that you're not an auto pen like the Leopard is. It will bounce you, it can bounce you a decent amount, especially if you hold down using your turret and your gun depression. You can get some nice ricochets off of it. And the Object 228 version 5, is that play like a Tyran or is it a lot different? Plays a little bit differently to the Tyran. You can play it in that typical TD gameplay. Very easily, Irvish. You can set it up to be like that. You can set it up to be like that easily. But you can also play it a little bit more aggressively because, again, you have T10 armor, which isn't great, but it's, again, enough that you can bounce shots, which can get you out of jail sometimes. The other thing is you don't have the camo quite like... You have very good camo, but not the camo quite like the Tyran does, right? If you get what I'm saying. Does it side scrape? It can. You got to be very careful though because of the pike nose, but it can. Hey, procrastinator. Sad times, you got unspotted. I'm going to go a full reload and go help my heavies over here. No worries, Irvis, no worries. Drop me down! Drop me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the tanks are pretty. I'm out. I'm playing like a 5100 where I've got 6. I've not got 6, I've got 5. Right, I want to get a hull down over here. I just need to get my mobility. Come on, tank. Move it. Move it or lose it. This is awkward. The T-28 prop up there makes this awkward. Got you. There we go. Useful clip. Useful clip. Ouch! That was that pesky mill. That was that pesky mill from the back. Celebrations now works for me. I didn't complete enough season to get the tank for free. Just a 30% reduction. That's a sad times, procrastinator. Did you pick either of them up? That mill 2 back there is really irritating. I'm gonna die here. Come on. Got it. Nice. No. Well, just gonna load some premium. Run back to my hill over here because they're coming through towards where our spawn is. I'm not gonna spot in a mill 2 and he will kill me. Sad time indeed, both of them. I thought it was only the only one. That is a sad time. Come on, tank. Come on. 4, 3, 2. He's going to get away. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is what they call Sod's Law. That is the law of Sod. I need to go. I wonder where their other mill. I wonder if that mill 2 is going to camp there the entire time, or if he's actually going to come through this way. Problem is, I'm going to get shot by the other mill 2. Oh, he's there. Look. Interesting. Okay. No. Relying on the Samoa gun to be accurate is pain. Gonna not go that way, I'm gonna go this way. Depends where the Iron Rain's gone as well. That Iron Rain could be anywhere. Wow, I can't remember the last time I played the Nomad. Not been too long for me. I do enjoy the Nomad. Although I've 3-marked the standard, the actual Nomad. And this is just the standard variant. This is just the standard variant of the tank. I bet the Iron Rain's up there with the Emil too. Yes, Teeth Breaker. Let's go. MBT-70 is a great purchase using free XP? Yes, absolutely. I say it's a damn solid tank. This is a risk, by the way. We know where the Emil 2 is. I want to get in a position where I can shoot him in the behind. But I want to do it from safety, and I want to use it from this ridgeline here. Does the Smuer have armour? It does when it's top tier especially. And it does have enough armour where it can get some nice ricochets. But it's never a truly reliable experience. Never a truly reliable experience is the Smuer. Need the light tank to light it up. I've got 4 shells for it. Uh-oh. I'm going to drop. I can't risk it. Can't risk it. Oh, the Iron Rain's down at K5? Okay. Trying to keep him distracted. Broke his turret. Ah, he got it in the end. I was hoping the Teeth Breaker would keep farming him. But the Teeth Breaker stopped because he's not stopped to just farm. Oh well, we chanced it. But it is what it is. This guy can't die to him at least. He just needs to go in and clip him out. That's it. Clip it. Stop. 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 He just had to stop. That's all he had to do. Hey, Cannon Fodder, how you doing? But yeah, the armor on the Nomad can be nice. Especially when you hold down. Get him! No, you can take the hit. Just go kill him. Just go kill him. You can take the hit, buddy. Sad times. All he had to do was take the hit and he could just finish him off. Second class. Fairly average game for it. We had a nice game though for saying it was tier 9. I was just happy with how we took out some of the people like the double barrel and the VK452A. Just a nice time. But yeah, that's the end of the stream, innit? That's it. That's all. We're all done. We're all done, so we've played for nearly 3 hours. We've played pretty much most of the tanks. We've not played them all, but we've played most of them. I do have videos on pretty much most of the tanks that are available for free XP at the minute, and I will try and be doing videos for all of the tanks that are available for free XP or silver as well. Kind of like in a similar vein to the video that's been released while the stream's been going off, which is a video about the tanks that are available for silver at tier 10 at the minute, which is 3 tanks, right? And hopefully I'll try and break that down like for the tiers as well. It's what we're going to try and do anyway. But yeah, keep your eye out for tomorrow's video as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And yeah, hope you all have a great rest of your week as well. It is what it is. It's Wednesday. So have a good rest of your week, everybody. I hope you all have a good time. Thank you so much to Grubber for the super chat and to Parker Mims as well for the super chat. Very, very kind of you both. Never have to do it, but it's very, very much appreciated. So thank you very much for that, everybody. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday. Bye-bye now, everybody. Bye-bye.